What's up, everybody? My name is MokoJiz and I'm back on the live stream. And in this live stream, we are taking on Port Royale. But first, there was connectivity issues. The last time this is not connectivity issues. This is my second attempt of streaming this. Stream closed within the first minute of the previous stream, so we're just gonna be hanging out here until it hits the 2-minute mark, and then we'll hop in. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So 30 more seconds until we hop in. We're doing this just to make sure it doesn't crash. So for people who wants to do playback, just do the final 30 seconds. Alright, it's time.
Wow! This place is
kinda different.
I'm fairly sure when they talked about that, I'm fairly sure they were talking about Neverland.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, just gonna collect the stuff from the port before hopping in. Alright.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Yep. we made to the Pirates of the Caribbean world. It's a good one. It's not my favorite one. It's like my third favorite. But just...
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers.
Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic.
What for?
Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
It's just tip that their weakness is literally magic, but... Oh well. Easy. Hey, this ain't over. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yup. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover. Yeah.
Max AP increase, do love that. Ow, I do not like that though. Well done! My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course, I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but you can call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right. We've got to get to the docks. Nice, we got the AP boost too. I think that's all of it, but let's just to check what's coming through. No, it's not. Good thing we checked up here. Yep, that's all of it.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
We're gonna steal from Jack.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Oh no. You want to catch a black pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go. It's ambush. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to Isla de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, Sabe. How do you know? Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the Isla de Muerta. But he turned a traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure then. Treasure's already his. So's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such spoils. But I will have back what's mine. The Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given by only the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think he was just trying to fast talk us, and you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They're sure all taking their time. If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see him.
very last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Sorry about that, I just got a notification on my phone. I was checking that.
Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Come to the moonlight. Okay, that was a really close one right there.
The signal!
Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here, and try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner.
Come on!
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with it!
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. Time to go back to port. Time for yet another ambush. We're gonna break this world up into 2 parts because it's kind of lengthy. As a matter of fact, in like 10 minutes will be the end of this part of the world. I'm waiting, Mr. Pirate.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
What now? I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Time to fight the Pearl. really, Donald. We were about to trigger that heal too. Okay. That was easy. Okay, here we go. This is the fight that worries us. Okay, I know which one has it now. Do not forget it.
Take this. Back off. Yeah, back off.
Thank you, Diane, for sacrificing your life for me.
Take this. It's over. Yes. Yeah. This is it. Deal. Yeah.
Alright, so once we get through this part and find a save point will be actually the end of the stream. Because I have to go get dressed and get ready for the movies. I think it's in an hour where I'm heading out to see the new Spider. I really believe that Baylor is this move to go in this first.
Back off! Back off! Yeah, it's over! Yeah, this is it!
And we've used Vela at the wrong part. Me just realizing that too.
It's over! Yeah, it's over!
Come here. No, not you. Okay. What do you mean internet's not sufficient? It looks perfectly fine to me. Okay, let's now try this again.
Let's go! This is it! This is it! Yeah, back off!
Wow, I can't... They didn't even let me get out of that. There's a point where after you do a reaction, you can't move or anything. That's what they used. I couldn't move or get out of it or anything. They're just bullying this pirate, and he deserves it. Oh my god, Donald.
This is it.
Finally.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know,
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Good work, Barbossa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbossa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder kegs are ready, Captain. And I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? You're average pirate anyway. First, we've got to see the gunpowder. First, we've got to see the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose the ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. So actually what I'm going to do is end it here. In the next stream we'll finish it off because like I said, this is a pretty lengthy world. So may your heart be your guiding key.